Hello, Dino Nuggets, and welcome back to another episode of Nubby's Number Factory. Today we're going to be playing a challenge. We're going to be doing another challenge. I'm not sure which one yet. I've been kind of thinking, should we try to beat one of the ones we've been playing? Or should we try a new one? I kind of want to try to beat one of the ones I've already tried beating. This Stay There, I think I can do it. I think I can beat Stay There. I just have to believe in myself. So we're going to try Stay There again. If it ends up like all the other episodes have ended up so far, we'll just try a different challenge at the end of this, but I really like this one. No jumbling, unless we are in dire straits, and no re-rolling in the shop. I think those things are going to be... Oh, I think those things... It's something I can work with. I do believe that I can work with it. Let's see, one of the new items, Happy Seal. 2 random pegs get smacked, and when a peg is smacked, it counts as a peg halved trigger without actually having it. So we don't have any items that do the peg halve trigger. I think we just go for an early kazoo to double pegs, or do we go for a Pedro? I think we just go for kazoo. I think we're thinking long term. We go for kazoo. We hope for the best. I already know if this doesn't go great, I know which challenge we're trying next. But I really think that as long as we have some luck on our side, we'll end up doing quite all right in this challenge. It's all about getting a really good board and getting a decent amount of items that do valuable things for us, because one of the things is that we get stuck often with items that really don't do anything for us. We don't want that. So the zombie perk force triggers all first peg popped items, or the cheese perk, which force triggers all items every 3 seconds. I think we go for the survivability. I think the longer Nubby lives, the better we're doing. And so we should be really hoping that the cheese perk goes off often. That in mind, we should do a monstrosity. Yeah, I think we get the monstrosity, and I think we might want to freeze this laser pointer. Laser pointer and Happy Seal are a direct synergy, because this is 2 pegs halved, and that's what Happy Seal does. That's good to know. I'm going to keep that in my pocket. That's really good to know. Do we expand? I think we do expand. We may get a perk. We may get a perk that requires us to... Perfect. That was a good amount of popping. We may get a perk that needs us to have an item in the 5th slot. We want to make sure we do that. We want to make sure we're prepared for it. We did not hit the 200 that was down there, unfortunately. That time we did, so we should be okay. Did we get enough to... Nope, did not get enough to give us more lives, unfortunately. More coinage. Always a benefit. We could really go for some extra lives right now. Please. We can't jumble. This is a really bad board. That's a really bad shot. Oh no. We did pass it somehow. We go black market. We hope for the best item we could have ever asked for. Give us something good. An evil goose. All pegs give points equal to double the number of the lowest number peg popped. That doesn't really do anything for us, unfortunately. This isn't looking good. Not looking good. Yeah, I didn't have high hopes for that one, but that's all right. We need to really stack up on coins in the first round, which we're not doing right now. So there's a trick now. If you hold R, you can restart the game easy. I don't have to go into the pause menu to do that. So now we can hope for some more coins. And so that's what I'm doing now. We're gonna focus on trying to start the first shop with as many coins as possible. And we're not really doing it. Oh, goodness. Something about the challenge really makes the entire thing feel a little bit more stressful, honestly. I'm kind of... I feel as though I get a little bit, like, nervous in the challenges. We're gonna go for the flamethrower. We don't really want the nose. Maybe we do. Maybe we freeze it. Maybe by the time we get to the next shop, we want it. No promises, but maybe. That was a good bounce there. Still not getting a good amount of popping happening. That one was good. That's what we're looking for every round. So could you cooperate, Nubby? I would appreciate it. I think timed builds are really good for this. If the round goal was passed 2 or more times, force triggers all items and lose 25% of total points. I don't think I like that. I think I'd rather take the mystery box. We still can't afford the nose. We still can't afford the nose. Is the nose more valuable for us than the flamethrower? I don't think so. Do we continue going for survivability with the kazoo? I think so. We got Crazy Straw. Good to see you, buddy. We didn't hit the goal on that one. That's okay. Gold Rush. That was a decent round. Happy Seal, smacked pegs. Thank you for the peg smacking. Got our lives back. We got a halve on our biggest peg. That wasn't great. Black market key. We just hope for the best here. And then we're taking the item like I like to do. Uranium rod, you know what? We will take that. We'll happily take that. We don't really have much hope. I think we might need to re-roll this board. See how this goes. Okay, we got lucky. We hit the number we needed to at the bottom there. Yeah, I think that this board is good enough. This is another item problem. There's really nothing more we could have done. This one though, yeah, it's automatically a better board there. Save the run. Save the run. Jake the Snake. I think Jake the Snake might save the run. I don't really like the other items. Jake the Snake, you now unforced triggerable item. Yeah, no thanks. No good. Okay, let's try a different challenge. So I was looking at this one and I like the idea of no perks and kind of just using the abilities that the items give you. I think that this might be right up my alley because half the time I don't even know what the perks do anyways. So let's go with this one. We'll go Pole's Bane. We're starting with 9 items. We're already getting some feelings of our last build. I like that Flaming Skull isn't a rare anymore because it's really not that good. So I like that it's not a rare. I do think that it's probably second to Monstrosity at the moment. We do get jumbles and rerolls. I have to remember that. We just don't get perks. Nope. At least the Monstrosity helped us get... Nope. That was kind of embarrassing. So we're not going to get perks. I wonder if perks get replaced by something or if they're just not going to give us anything on those rounds. Kind of interesting. What does this give us? Yeah, we can't get them. So we just get the coins. That's really cool. This will be fun. It'll be so fun, guys, I promise. So items that aren't force triggering is actually really good. We can get the two-headed turtle. I want to try this item. We can reroll. Tardigrade. Nothing gets halved, right? This is just lowest number peg gives points equal to 10 times its number after 10 pegs popped. So let's go for, we're just wanting to pop pegs like crazy. So let's get disguise glasses as well. We just want to pop pegs. Yeah, perfect. That's just because the two-headed turtles gives 1,000 points every time 10 pegs are popped, basically. Let's see here. Just continue popping pegs. Popping pegs will give us life. See? We're putting ourselves in a good position here. If we just go with peg popped items, we don't really need the perks to force trigger them. They'll just force trigger as things get a little bit more insane on the board. So my thought is to grab everything, except for the gold, obviously. But let's go ahead and grab these. Got a sea cucumber. We'll take it. I mean, it's better than nothing. Hopefully this isn't... Pedro... Pedro does pop a random peg, though. We're kind of going for a peg popped kind of thing. I don't think Pedro's good enough, actually. We actually may skip the black market so that I can open up a... space. Because right now, I think Sea Cucumber actually does pretty good for us. It'd be really nice if the monstrosity would summon in a good location. He kind of just keeps going into spots that don't matter much. Board clear bonus. Nice. A new bonus for clearing the board is getting 2 times points, which is, I think it's much better than coins. We can jumble. I need to remember that. We can jumble now. I don't have to stress out. Yeah, let's go to the normal shop. We're gonna save it. We're gonna clear open the board. More popped pegs. More popped pegs. Upgrades for what we have. Fantastic. And then I think a flaming skull is actually like decent now, maybe. What do we have here? We actually don't gain anything from the hot dog dogs, but we can start investing in strawberries. So let's do that. Okay, next time we go to the shop, we are going to get a black market. Should remember that if we do the board again, we don't want, or we get the claw machine again, we don't want to pass the round. Okay, I just wanted to make sure we were passing the round. We get coins from this, which is good. We'll take coins. I don't like that board much. I think I like this one less. Okay, this one's a little better. Or not. This is good. We need points, though. We definitely need more points. If we could get something, let's switch that one up for sure. The monstrosity is getting a little bit better, would be nice. We're definitely going to the black market this time. We've got the Ouroboros, which emits 1 Ichor stream for each 10 times Nubby has died this game. And that's on the first peg popped. When a peg is hit by Ichor, it passes round goal items and perks will trigger. Not great. If the first peg popped is the highest number peg, multiply your total score by 2.5. That's actually better than it used to be. Or Jake the Snake. 1 in 2 chance of doubling all pegs. I kind of like... I never thought I'd like the wingless fly, but I think I like it right now. We just double our score by hitting the highest number peg. And then our goal is to just pop as many pegs as possible. I think it's decent. Decent enough, at least. Can we thread the needle? Oh, yes. Very nice. So we didn't get it that time, but we still passed the goal. You see, that's good. More coins. I like that they still give you that and don't just add another round of whatever. Okay, Nubby bounces. Pegs popped. And then pegs halved. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. We don't get any upgrades. I guess we just take an upgraded Pedro. It's not bad. Well, it is bad, but it could be worse. Right now we're just kind of trying to get Sea Cucumber to go off a bit. The hot dog dogs actually give us coins now. And that's even. We can get a reroll. More coins. And then Kidney Bean. Oh, Tart Lord. Oh, what do we ditch to upgrade Wingless Fly? I think we may just do Sea Cucumber right now. Yeah, I think this is a good idea because this is just going to give us 5 times points now. What's nice is it doesn't matter what order my items are in. Do we have anything we want to save? First peg popped counts as peg halved. This is actually really good for tardigrade, right? Because you don't actually have the pegs. I don't think anything is good enough here though. Okay, so then we get into this area. Are we going to win even though we can't hit the highest number peg? We did that time, but I don't think it's common that we're gonna win without hitting the highest number peg first. We're just going for, if Nubby survives for a very long time, Nubby wins. We're going with that mindset. This is a really bad board. I do not like it. At least we almost cleared it, I guess. Okay, so here we go. Get a huge point bonus just from Nubby hitting the highest number. Oh, not good. We want to clear the board. We want to clear the board. Uranium Rod is going to be very good later on. Yeah, this is good. Chicken is really good too. I think this guy is no longer worth it. This is my opinion. I think that rubber chicken, too poor. Okay, we're gonna have to buy the uranium rod and freeze the chicken. What do we have here? We may actually get enough coins here. 5 coins. 7. Oh, I think we might. Oh, that was lucky. Okay. No chance. This is feeling better. This is already feeling better. We're getting closer to clearing the board. Can we hit it? Oh, no. The answer is no. No force triggers on anything. Oh, very nice. A 2x bonus. Okay, laser pointer. So we're not having anything, and there's no way to force trigger it. So it's too late for that. I don't think Pedro is gonna stick around much longer if we can help it. Is a kazoo better? I'm not sure. Let's reroll. We will definitely take an upgraded monstrosity. A sea cucumber at this point is pretty good. But I do think it might at this point now be better than Pedro. So let's fingers crossed that I made the right call there. Let's get you. Let's re-roll. Let's get you. Then we can re-roll. Oh my. What are the odds of that? What are the odds of that happening? I wonder. I wonder what the odds of a triple or a quadruple flamethrower happening. We can get one more re-roll. Oh, I think Jax is good. You guys know me and Jax. We go way back. I think if it comes around later, we may go for it, but right now it's not what we want. We don't have a chance of hitting the 16,000. Let's hope for the best here. We have good survivability. Because okay, these are the tough challenges. You don't really think about how hard this one is until the highest amount is on one of those boards. Let's see. You don't want the boss pegs to be your highest value. Very nice. Oh, well, Nubby, you just immediately launched yourself off the side there, so. I'm constantly trying to think what makes this better. What makes this better? More clearing of the board makes this better. So this is bad. We don't force trigger anything, so that's useless to us. Is Crazy Straw better than Sea Cucumber? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Okay, we'll leave this up to fate. I'm gonna freeze Crazy Straw. If one of these become Crazy Straw, I will swap over to Crazy Straw. Okay, see, it wasn't meant to be. What do we have here? Hot dog, a lentil. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you. The chip, we have a reroll, so why would we spend money on that? Let's reroll. Okay, see, that tells me we made the right choice on that one. I think we're good here. I think disguise glasses may be the worst item that we have at the moment. Rubber chicken getting upgraded would be very nice. I think that's kind of where we go from here. I don't like, yeah, the E block does nothing in this challenge because we're not force triggering anything. And then Happy Seal only works if we have the halved build. Yeah, I think we're here. I think we're on the right path for what we've been given, I should say. I don't think that this is nowhere near perfect, but when you're doing a challenge, you're just trying to get past, everything. You're really not going for the greatest Nubby build of all time. You just want to clear the board, really. I feel like that's the secret to beating the challenges, is just trying to get those board clears. I will say, I'm well aware that Sea Cucumber is not giving us a lot of points. I am seeing that. But these aren't going to give us a whole lot either. You know, this is actually really good. I don't know why I pivoted away from it for Sea Cucumber. Let's visit here. We'll take an avocado. It's a little early, or we don't have enough money for it, really. But we'll take it. I think that two-headed turtle is better, and we just hope to get an upgrade? We did not. None of these are good either. Do we get a reroll in the shop? No. Okay. I just honestly, I'm okay with this. Maybe that was the glue holding our run together. The Sea Cucumber. We'll find out. I don't think so though, because we're getting the points without it. Yeah, I didn't think we were gonna hit that. We don't really have anything that, oh well, we've just cleared the board, but we get into another circumstance where we don't have the items that are really like keeping the run alive. Outside of Winged Fly at the moment, I feel like is kind of carrying us, if I were to be honest. Do we want, I think we do definitely want this. We take one of these and we hope it doesn't give us a perk. They don't do anything. Uranium rod. We just skip it. I did notice. Thank you very much, Mogdog, for making this 0% chance of receiving a perk. We're kind of just doing this for the chance at a good item that could potentially replace something. We're definitely not getting it. Flamethrower, I don't think so. Okay. We tried, we failed. Let's clear up the board. Yes, very nice. We'll always take a board clear. It's really good for us when the pegs are lined up in a line like that, because we're able to drop the chicken bombs on them. A 2 restock, nothing to write home about. A 1 restock, even worse. Give us something. Toy fish, that is an automatic grab. Yeah, you are an automatic grab, Toy Fish. I trust you. I trust you. I don't trust our board. We did not hit the highest number again. I think we might still win, maybe? Ah, we were almost there. Yeah, Toy Fish saves this run. maybe not saves it, but it definitely does us more good. Okay, we be very careful on this one. We're okay with copying you. Do not pop that 16 uranium rod. Oh, it sold. This one, what item was that? Monstrosity it sold? Oh, that's not good. Monstrosity was helping us. Maybe not as much as we thought, to be fair. Sometimes maybe you need to get forced to step out of your comfort zone. Sorry, Monstrosity. Yeah, that actually proved to me that Monstrosity wasn't doing quite as much as we thought. And we can replace it with something even better. I'm thinking I would really like something that just doubles anything at this point. We have plenty to work with at this point. We could get our Monstrosity back. You know what? I'll take a cactus at the moment. Oh, especially then. I will happily take... I'll happily take everything that's in the shop right now. Give us another reroll. And you know what? Reroll this. More coins. If this is a blue tart, we get rid of rubber chicken. Okay. We'll take it. I don't think any of that is worth our... It's not gonna help us enough. Cactus, though. Cactus is good for us. It's good for business. Cactus, chicken bomb, good for business. What does that do? Did it have... I would like to see what that does again. It said don't touch me. But I need to hit you. I mean, whatever it did, I just didn't have to listen to it. It worked anyway. An upgraded toy fish makes this run instantly better. Yeah, and at this point we just pop pegs. We just play the game. We just play the game and we win. Yeah, and you know what? We get rid of rubber chicken and we pull up crazy straw. Because you're going to win us the run. Honestly, cactus probably wins us the run if we get 2 of them. I want to use crazy straw. I want to use crazy straw so bad. We could have gotten a 2-headed turtle at this point. Okay, this is the one. Crazy straw. Okay. All-seeing eye. What pops the most? Probably cactus, right? Do we transition again for all-seeing eye? I kind of think we do. Summons 1 straw that pops 1 peg for every 10. Yeah, I think that's just too good to pass up on. It's just more popping once we're dead, which is when a lot of stuff is happening for our board anyways. I was gonna say, it'd be nice if Nubby moved a little bit. I do think that was the right call. I really want Crazy Straw to work because I can see it being really useful. Good. that was good. That was a good little run there. We're getting a lot of restocks, which is always good. Can we make that? Nope. We still might win. No, we won't. That's okay. Here we go. The unfortunate part is that it doesn't seem as though God Ray will continue activating after Nubby dies the way Cactus does. So that's a little unfortunate. We can't force Jax to trigger. Yeah, these aren't good for us. Laser pointer is not good for us. It's not going to trigger. Well, this is just a sign. Anytime we get something like this, it's a sign. If this is a blue tart, we're getting rid of God Ray. It's not doing a lot. Okay. We'll just continue. Snot is pretty good for us, actually. I think Snot is better than the All-Seeing Eye because of the ability to hit multiple things instead of just targeting one single. Instead of singling out one. Oh, another avocado is good. Another reroll. So we're getting 9% chance odds. Yeah, I think that if we can get laser pointer's not good enough, but this is better than the God Ray because this is just going to keep popping pegs. As soon as we pass the round goal, it shoots off the snot. That's going to be really good for us. Yeah, exactly. And I have to remember that most of these runs aren't going to have longevity because of the fact that there's nothing force activating things. Can we get there? Perfect. I was hoping that the snot would happen soon enough. There we go. Very good. Round 78. We're getting so close to the end. This isn't gonna go good, this one. Perfect. Round 79. The Yeti. I actually don't think Yeti's good for us. None of those are good for us. Last round, we activate a... just activate one of those guys on round 79. They're really bad shops there. Okay, this should be... Okay, we should win the next round. What do you do, Tony? What are you gonna do to us? Not enough. Pole's Bane challenge beat. I had a feeling just not getting perks, you just kind of take the items at face value. You get less lost in the math when it comes to just what the items are doing, because then you don't have to worry about, oh, I need this item in slot 3 for optimal build. So we will take it. Challenge beat. We have defeated Pole's Bane, 1 challenge out of 10. Thank you guys for watching. I've been your host, Bubbasaurus. If you guys like this video, like the video and subscribe for more. And remember to always be on your Bubbasaurus best. Bye, guys.